I wished I could have 6 more minutes with my dad. I would tell him how much I miss him. I would tell him about my dreams, my fears, my aspirations. I would tell him about the amazing woman that I met, fell in love with, and married. I would tell him that he's a granddad, and he's also now a great-granddad. And I would tell him that I love him, and that I was sorry that I couldn't help him. My dad died lonely and homeless on the streets of London at the age of 42, with a heart attack taking his life. I was just 11 years old at the time, and helpless and powerless to do anything about it. Australia 2020. You would have started your day and you will end your day in the same place, which is a nice comfy bed in a home. Can you imagine leaving here tonight to find a piece of concrete, a bench, a park, or under a bridge for safety, shelter, and a place to sleep? Do you know how many people will have to do this tonight around Australia? Over 8,000, and nearly 50% will be under the age of 25. Women over the age of 55 are now the fastest growing demographic of homelessness here in Australia, and many will sleep in their cars. And hundreds of people that sleep rough will lose their lives this year from things like being attacked, suicides, overdoses, infected wounds, and pneumonia. What this actually means here in Australia in 2020, that the average life expectancy of someone long-term sleeping rough is just 47 years of age. Homelessness can happen to any of us, and it can happen at any time. JJ was just 19, and he'd been on the streets for 22 months when he came to Beddown. It's the first time in a long time I've had access to a bed, a shower, care and support, he said. I don't know where I'd be tonight if I didn't find this place. This place is like a sanctuary. So what is this sanctuary? At Beddown, we believe everyone deserves a bed to sleep in. We activate and repurpose empty car parks with our partner Secure Parking into pop-up accommodation to provide safety, shelter, security, services, and a place for our guests to sleep. We also act as a central hub where we look to partner and collaborate with other service providers such as Orange Sky for laundry, doctors, dentists, counsellors, social workers, so we can look to restore dignity, respect, self-esteem and confidence back to our guests. We ran a pilot for 2 weeks last October in Brisbane where we had 41 guests come through during that period. 100% of them said how safe and secure they felt and how safe and secure their belongings were during their stay. After just a few days, one of our guests came up to us and he said, "It's the first time I've had a dream in years." One of our female guests said she was able to sleep at night, she was able to get a job during the day, and she would come up to us with a big smile on her face and say, "Can you wake me up at 4:30 in the morning so I can start to get ready to go to work?" We asked our guests to rate the quality of the beds and the quality of their sleep between 1 and 5, 5 being super great, 1 not being so great. We scored 4.5 out of 5 on both of those. And JJ, he celebrated his 20th birthday with us. We threw him a little party. He renewed his passion for art during his stay, and now he wants to be a tattoo artist. The Beddown model is simple yet effective. We provide a practical solution to a big problem. We can activate existing infrastructure here in Australia into pop-up accommodation for our guests to access. We provide that central collaboration hub where we ask service providers to come in and deliver services to our guests so our guests don't have to go out and look for the services. And we provide a cost-effective solution that looks to change people's lives and save people's lives. So here we are tonight, and I'm here to ask for your help and support as we look to activate and establish a venue here in Sydney for a pilot for 18 to 25-year-olds. For every $100 we raise tonight, we'll be able to provide safety, shelter, security, and sleep for up to 3 guests per night. For every $1,500 we raise tonight, we'll be able to provide safety, shelter, security, and sleep for up to 50 people just like JJ per night. $11,000 will allow us to support one person in Beddown and help them access services such as doctor and nurses, dentists, social workers and counsellors for up to a year. I couldn't help my dad when I was a child. Now through Beddown, we can help someone else's dad, someone else's mum, someone else's son, someone else's daughter. With your help and support here tonight, we can bring dreams back to our guests as we look to change people's lives and save people's lives. And it all starts with a safe place to get a good night's sleep. My name's Norm McGillivray. This is Beddown. We believe everyone deserves a bed to sleep in. Thank you.